guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you my January favorites for 2017. So this is the first favorites of the month and I have been very inconsistent with my favorite videos in the second half of last year. So now I am going to be as consistent as I possibly can. So let's quickly get started. So I want to start out with makeup and then I have a few bath and body care products and one absolutely nothing to do with makeup lifestyle thing. So let's get started. The foundation that I have been loving has probably going to come to no surprise for anyone is the Kiko Liquid Skin Second Skin Foundation. I have literally used it every single day and I have never done that before with any of my other foundations, and this has been really amazing. I have a full review on this, so it's linked right here. Go ahead and check it out if you want. It's really amazing and I suggest that everyone buys it. Again, another item that should come as no surprise to anyone. This has been in my favorite videos, almost every video that I've ever done, and I know a lot of people don't like repetitions, but I like this so much. And this is my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20 Sand or 20 Sand Sable. It's the best concealer in the market. It blends like that. It's a very natural concealer for me, especially in this shade, but that kind of works for me and I like it. So highly recommend again. I have really enjoyed the Maybelline V-Face Duo Stick and I use the shade light to medium or medium, whichever is the lightest of the two. I've almost run out of my contour shade, as you can see, but I think I'm going to repurchase it and I'm going to try out the darker shade. This was featured in my yearly favorites 2016, but again I like it so much that I thought it was worth mentioning again. To set my contour, I have used two products this month and I have liked them both for different reasons. The first one that I have really enjoyed is the Kiko Milano Design Flower Enriched Bronzer. Now I have it in the shade 02. Couture Sienna might be a name, might be the name of the line, I'm not entirely sure, but I have bought the darker of the two shades available, and this is what it looks like. So the first thing that of course you guys can imagine what I loved about it is how it looks. The packaging is beautiful and on the inside the way it has been laid out is also beautiful. Now not only is the contour shade amazing, even the blush is quite nice, and for a light skin tone like myself, this shade works very well and I like it. The bronzer is a little warm on me, but it's not so warm that I can't use it at all. And of course I have another product that I have been using since I purchased it, which has upped this a little bit, but this is a nice all over bronzer as well. The other contour item that I have loved has been the Freedom Pro Strobe palette. Now I have not had this for the entire month, I've only had it for about a couple of weeks, but if you just take a look at it, you'll understand why I love it so much and why I have really been using it. So it comes with a beige powder which can be used all over the face in my situation. Comes with a yellow toned banana type of powder that I have used today on to set my under eye and to give it a nice highlight. And then this highlight is nice, but it's slightly pinky toned. It's not my favorite kind of highlight, but I can definitely make it work. And this is the one that I'm wearing today. All in all, it's a nice palette and it works very well as a palette. It's all there in front of you. You don't have to reach out for anything else. So that's wonderful. It also comes with its own brush that I can't find at the moment because I just used it and I put it away. But that brush is amazing. I love using that brush. It has replaced all of my other contour brushes and things. And I use it on my nose, on my cheekbones, everywhere. So yeah. Out of this, the contour shade that I've used today is the lightest one. I can still get away with the medium one, which is going to be what most people would like to use, but I have used the light one today and I can get away with that as well. The dark one is a little too dark for me, but I sometimes use it as an eyeshadow. Now speaking of highlighters, I have also really enjoyed my Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips in Vegas Strip. This also they sell as a bronzer, but of course it's not. And you know, just swatching it, it would feel like, oh my god, it is such a chunky kind of highlighter, but it's really not. I've tried with my dense, my fluffy fan brush, and it gives me the most beautiful natural highlight. It's not the one that I'm wearing today. Obviously today I have a pinky highlight, I hope you guys can see. But I have used this on days and it has looked very natural when I have wanted to and very voom when I've wanted it to. Now moving on to eyes. I have a couple of products that I have adored and one that I have desperately hated. So I'm going to talk about the hated item in just a little bit after I've done all of my favorites. But let's talk about the ones that I have been loving, shall we? The first item I've really been enjoying is again something that is a refeature. I have featured it in a favorites video before, and I really do think that it is worth checking out. This is another Kiko product. It is the Kiko Smart Eye Pencil in the shade 802. It's a matte brown, but it definitely has some purple violet undertones, as you guys can see. So beautiful. It's a cool matte brown. A very unique color according to me. That looks nice on the waterline. It looks nice as smudged out on your upper lash line. It's a very easy product, and I've really been reaching for it when I have not felt like doing this kind of black eyeliner situation. And then, no surprise to anyone, I have really loved the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, and I feel so blessed that I finally own it because it is one of the best palettes I've ever tried. Not just one of the best palettes available here in India, but one of the best palettes ever. It's very nice. I'm so glad that I purchased it, and I'm so glad that it lived up to its expectations. This has also been reviewed very recently, so I'll just link it right up here right now for you guys. Go ahead and check it out. It is wonderful. That review also has a tutorial or a demo or whatever you want to call it. So just check it out. It's amazing. Amazing. Moving on to lips, I have really had bad chapped lips this time, and what I've really enjoyed using has been my Victoria's Secret lip scrub. I don't like it as much as the lip scrub that I make, but I happen to have it and I happen to use it. It tastes delicious, although I'm not entirely sure whether you're allowed to eat it or not, but whatever little bit does go into my mouth, it tastes delicious and it works well. Alright, now for lipstick, I have some of these products that are, again, I have mentioned them before, but I still really enjoy them. These are shades that I genuinely love, and there are some new ones. So let's start out with the ones that I've already talked about. I have still really been enjoying my Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks in the shade Wink Foot Pink and Pink Cognito. This is what they look like. This is what they look like. And they're both very pretty, very nice colors, very neutral pink. Today I'm wearing Wink for Pink with a lip gloss, which is also one of my favorites. And it's this one. It is the Victoria's Secret Beauty Rush lip gloss. Okay, it doesn't have a shade name mentioned on it. I think I rubbed it off or something. I will find that shade name if I can, and I will list it in the description box. All the prices will also be in the description box for you guys. Then another re-mention kind of is the Covergirl Katy Cat Matte Lipstick in the shade Katy Purry. It's a nice purple lipstick that I have really loved, and it's one of those colors that even though purple is something people shy away from, I love wearing it on the daily. It's very neutral and it looks very pretty. Now for a few new things. I got 3 Nykaa So Matte Lipsticks this month, and so far I have had the opportunity just to wear 2. The last one I haven't used yet, even that's also a beautiful color. I can't mention it in a favorites video because I haven't used it properly yet. But the 2 that I have over here are Taupe Thrill and Naughty Nude. No surprise, is it? So Taupe Thrill I've already worn in a video before, and it's like the perfect deeper kind of brown neutral on me. This is Taupe Thrill. Very pretty. Very pretty. It looks like a deeper neutral brown on me. And then Naughty Nude looks exactly the same almost when swatched. But on my lips it looks like a reddy neutral, not like a brown neutral. More red, not even pink. And this is what Naughty Nude looks like. Both of them have been very, very nice. I almost wore this today, but then I felt like wearing this one, this combination, and I just couldn't help it. So here are all of my makeup favorites. I do have one more makeup favorite, and that is my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. Again, I just used it and I can't find it anywhere. That is why I'm not able to show you. But that has been wonderful. It was a part of that Lash Stash kit that I purchased so long ago, but I hadn't opened it. It was still sealed, so it's fine. And recently I've been using it a lot this month and I adore it. It's very nice. Now for the couple of bath and body kind of products that I was talking about. One that I have really enjoyed has been my Marks & Spencer's Strawberry Shower Gel. It smells so nice. It smells so nice. It smells slightly sour. You know, like real strawberries aren't completely sweet. They're slightly sour. It smells like that, but so sweet and so fresh at the same time. And I get such a giant amount, and it's like really affordable. Again, I don't want to mention the price right now. I'll have it all listed in the description box. But wonderful product. If you have a Marks and Spencer's around you, go rush and buy it. Also, their blueberry scent is nice. So I think after this, I'm going to go for the blueberry scent because I don't know when I'll ever run out of it because it's so much. And I have like 3 that I keep at any given point because I'm a brat. Don't quote me on it. So that's one thing. And the other thing is, this is actually an empty product. Today I actually used up the last few drops left in it. This is the Suave Advanced Therapy Rich Hydration Body Lotion. It says that it relieves severely dry skin, and yes, it does. My skin is horrible, cracky, scratchy, crappy, all of it. It's terrible, and this has been so nice. And I got this in the States close to 8 months ago. I have used it every day almost since then, and it was like $5 or something. So it was stupid cheap, so much and amazing, and it still smells really nice, like sweet but fresh but lemony, so delicious, so tasty. And as you can tell, I like foodie kind of scents. So this is all of those things, and if you guys can get your hands on it, I strongly recommend. But now I'm almost running out of, I still have one more bottle of lotion somewhere lying around, but I think I'm going to invest in a new one. So if you guys have a favorite body lotion that has a nice foodie scent, then let me know in the comments below. I'm willing to try something new today. Now I'm an English literature student, as you guys know now, and I have really been into reading of late because it's my last semester and I'm doing a dissertation and all that, and I have a lot of reading too. And thankfully, one of the books that I've had to read for my dissertation has been Khushwant Singh's Train to Pakistan. You guys don't know all of this already, but I really have always enjoyed reading. I don't read as much anymore as I used to, just for pleasure, but this really has been a pleasure to read. It's not a new book at all, and it deals with the partition, which is an important situation for all of us Indians. But it has been a very good book to read. It has been very, not enjoyable, but very interesting. It has been very jarring, and for anybody looking for a good book to read, I really suggest Khushwant Singh's any of his books. All of them are good, but this is the one that I've recently finished and I have loved it. Now, my last favorite, and certainly not the least favorite product that I have to show you today. I really enjoy craft projects, and if you don't know, all of this behind me has been handmade. I made it in my first semester when I had time in my life and motivation, and I have recently gotten very interested in quilling, and so I've been quilling myself lots and lots of things, and the most recent one and the one that I feel most happy about has been this. So I made a little box or a little container or like a pen stand out of quilling, and I love the color combination. I've used grey, purple and pink and more purple, and this is what it looks like. It has these random gluey colors on the inside, and I've really liked it. And what I've ended up using it for is storing some of my favorite lipsticks. These are the lipsticks that I wear on the daily, and this is perfect. So I have all of my nudes that I wear on the daily available and stored properly right here. And I have my favorite lip gloss, which is basically all of my new products. And this looks so cute sitting out on my vanity. Very often I don't do any makeup and I'll just put on a little bit of light nude lipstick and call it a day. I really enjoy doing that. So this has been so fun. It has been a very nice stress buster kind of activity to do, and now that it's over, it's very cute to look at. So yeah, this has been my last favorite. Now, unfortunately, it is time to talk about the things that have not worked out for me. I have never done a hated kind of video along with my favorites because I've always felt like I want to keep it positive. I do want to tell you guys what has not worked so that you also don't end up wasting your money. Now, I am not bashing any of the companies that I am talking about just as much as I am not sponsored by any of those that I have, praised. So let's keep that in mind. This product didn't work out for me doesn't mean the company is bad. It's just that this product has not worked out for me personally. With that disclaimer out there, the first thing that I want to talk about out of two has been this. This is a very beautiful looking eyeliner from Lakme. It's the Lakme 9 to 5 Black Impact Liner. I bought this because I've run out of my Sephora one that I absolutely adore, and I don't know what I was thinking going from Sephora to like a less than 150 rupee eyeliner, but this looked exactly the same in the pictures, And more than that, I was so drawn in by this beautiful packaging. It is so pretty, as you guys can see. It's got a nice shiny gold cap, a tall one, and then it's got a pinky rose gold kind of bottle. And the brush looked exactly the same in the photograph to me. But then I opened it and look at this. Look how horrible and thick, and like the brush quality is horrible. It clumps. And then if I just brush off the excess product, you can see what the brush actually looks like. This is what the brush actually looks like. It's so poorly made. So poorly made. I can't get over it. I wish I could return this and get my 150 bucks back, or 120, or whatever it cost. I don't remember. Whatever it cost, but I wish I could. It's so bad that it's not even worth that much money. I didn't like it at all, and I highly recommend that everybody stays away from it. And the other item that did not work out for me at all has been the makeup removing wipes that I have been using. Now, typically they're not makeup removing wipes. They are the Himalaya Baby Care Gentle Baby Wipes. But baby wipes have worked out for me for makeup removal in the past. I have used the Johnson's baby ones that weren't great. And before this, I used the Mammy Poco Pants ones, or Mammy Poco ones, or whatever the name of the company is. And those were great. I really liked those. And I thought, okay, maybe, Himalaya is an Indian company. I want to try them out, and, I would like to help out the Indian company. But they're really not nice. They dry out very quickly. They don't have too much moisture in them anyway. I don't like this type of packaging where you have to peel it off and then stick it back. It's not vacuum enough that the the lotion or moisturizer or whatever liquid is keeping the wet wipes wet. It doesn't get evaporated. It just does not work out. This problem I had with my Mammy Poco ones as well, but I took off the flip cap from the Johnson's baby ones and put it on that, and so that worked very well. But these are just not nice. Even when they were brand new and I opened the seal for the first time, they didn't remove my makeup enough at all. So I have been completely relying just on my micellar water. I have it placed somewhere out of the frame right here, but I have really just been relying on that, and I like to have a wipe to wipe my face before I go in with that. And this has been such a disappointment. I wish it hadn't been. I wish it were nicer. But now, again, as I've said a million times before, I don't like to throw things away. I like to find uses for them, and today I have two on hand that I've been using to wipe off swatches. It's not doing a very good job because it's completely dry, but I'm going to use them up for swatches and things. So that's what these are going to be for from now on. But yeah, if you're looking to get some kind of wipes to wipe your face, or just freshen up your face, remove your makeup, this is not the one for you. Go ahead, go get the Mammy Poco ones. Those are nicer. So yeah, I think that is all for today's video. This is all that I have been using and loving and hating, unfortunately. And yeah, this has been my month of January. So how has your month been? Let me know in the comments below, and also let me know what products you have been loving and hating in the month of January. If you guys are visiting me for the first time, I'm Arushi. Hi, I make beauty related content here on YouTube. My makeup channel is called Makeup Mischief, and go ahead and subscribe to me. It's that red button down below. Go ahead and click that. After you've clicked it, right next to that red button is a little bell icon. Go ahead and click that as well. That is the notifications button, and that way every time I upload, you guys are going to be notified as soon as I upload. Now, also follow me on all of my social media handles. So that's my Snapchat, my Instagram, my Facebook, and my, that's my Twitter. Go ahead and follow me on all of those places, and just in case you can't see any of these handles and that you can't click on them, go ahead and go down to the description box, and you'll find all of my social media handles listed over there as well. If you guys want to be pen pals, go ahead and email me anytime you want about anything you want, and that sounds great. With that, I guess I bid you guys adieu, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Take two. But at the same time, I do guys tell you want.